I'm awake.
We have been talking up a blue streak for the last
10
11
solid
minutes.
minutes we've been talking, and I didn't push the go live button on StreamYard. Have you ever in your natural born days? Now we got to go over everything again. Let's go all the way back. James Cantonese is in the hospital and can't get any good coffee in the hospital, so we need to take care of that. Y'all say hello to James in the chat.
Oh, they've been talking to each other.
Are we here now? Someone tell us in the chat, are we here now? Holy cow. I cannot believe it. Someone tell us we're live.
Well, we got smiley face now, and oops. Yeah, we've talked up a blue streak.
Go ahead and welcome everybody to the chat again. No, we've had a great show for the past 10 minutes. Our show has been great. We've been carrying on.
Okay, we said hello to James. We also talked about the fact that he's in the hospital.
That's right.
And that he needs some good coffee.
Yes, good coffee.
We talked about that. We said hello to Extraordinary Journey, and we're saying it again. Let's see. Over to Hill RV. They're here. Idle Cruises at Sandy and Phil.
Sandy and Phil, we enjoyed seeing them.
We told the whole story about meeting you in Tampa, wondering if you were going to be in Tampa this year or this coming year, and about you getting your RV. So we've covered all of that.
That's right. They went to the bathroom and ended up buying an RV.
Yeah, that's a funny story.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you. I even said to Susan, I said, hello, Susan, and where's RV Underway? And I was going to say that's coming up in this show. We've got a little game that we're going to play with you, and it's going to be Where Are We? And we'll have a picture that we'll show. And when at the
bottom next half hour.
Next half hour, second half hour, we're going to do a little contest, and you can see where we are in that picture.
And we talked about everybody. We've watched their videos. Leslie is here.
Leslie, we talked about watching your video, and you're having to change your plans because of fire and smoke.
Outrunning the wildfires in California. My goodness. Now, what else did we talk about? Van Life with Gina is here. $2 super sticker. Thank you so much, Gina.
Wow.
We certainly appreciate that. That money will go
we
to
already
a worthy
said hello, even
cause,
though you didn't hear us nursing
veterans.
our travel bug. We said hi to you while we were
Over the Hill RV, Linda Barker. That's all me. That's all me. Have already had too many of these. Alabama, Roll Tide, beat Miami. Woo! And mercy. Auburn beat Akron. Football, Labor Day weekend. Sue and Jim at New Horizons, sure. Yes. Lucky Dog Productions, Sue, our moderator. We talked about Mel of Mel and Nettie Living Free Zip Codeless doing the stanky leg on a short, YouTube short. So do check that out. You'll get a kick out of that. We will be in Tampa in January. We'll be on a cruise during the Tampa RV show bumped from last year. So you'll be taking a cruise.
Good. So, we talked all about you guys for the last 10 minutes, before we actually came on, about all the videos we watched and the things we did. We talked about Carrie.
Van Life with Gina Payne's got a video out about an RV in a ditch. Go check that out. What else did we talk about? You watched some videos. POA is at Yellowstone, or they have a video out about Yellowstone.
Yeah, about Yellowstone.
And Becky is due in 3 weeks?
Yeah.
22nd of this month.
I talked about Russ and Carrie with The Roads We Roam.
Nursing Our Travel Bug will be on following us today. There will also be a 5:00 p.m. Eastern time premiere from POA.
Okay.
Not sure about Murder Mystery Haunted History. Not sure if BB3 is back on her, recuperated.
Susan says she guessed that we need a Vols fan to show us how to hit the go live button.
No.
Well, see, Alabama did not win by 50 points yesterday. It was kind of a letdown for him. He's kind of recuperating from the not more than 50 points. However, Auburn beat their
did
team
60
to 10.
60-10.
We hit the 50 mark.
It was Auburn over Akron. Georgia beat Clemson.
That was a good game.
Clemson and the rest of the ACC has a rough start. Has had a rough start yesterday.
Although
And,
I think the best game we watched this weekend was Friday's game.
Virginia Tech.
Yeah, Virginia Tech, and I can't remember who they played because Virginia Tech was just so awesome.
No, it was awesome. It was a great game.
Oklahoma? No,
not Oklahoma.
No, but Oklahoma had a rough go. They only won by 5 points.
Yeah, they almost let
against
Tulane beat them.
The Green
Oh,
Wave.
my gosh.
But anyway, we like college football. So
Everybody
that's
give
what
us your rah hoopla online there. Give us your team yell. Roll Tide, War Eagle, Go Gators, Big Blue, whatever y'all got going on, let us know in the chat there. What else did we talk about? We talked about downsizing makes sense.
being in Canada, and Ida's up, well, probably
The remnants of Ida up in
and
Canada.
that, even the remnants
In
also
their area.
Canada was rough.
Newfoundland,
on them.
that
Yeah.
area.
Yeah, really
Yeah.
rough on them up there.
And Larry also has a video out about fixing your 3050 amp plug to make your shore power cable safe. So go check that out. That'd be cool.
Susan, we have filmed many a video and not hit the record button.
Oh, gosh.
Many a video.
Either that or left the lens cover on.
That's not too often. I mean, that's a little bit noticeable. But you get everything set up and you hit that record button and you think it's recording and it shuts off, or like last weekend you were recording some stuff and it just shot. Still shots all the way through.
It's 18 minutes after 3. We're 8 minutes into our video, our live stream, because we sat here and chatted with you guys for 10 minutes and you weren't even around.
Well, we've got an Ohio State Buckeye in here.
Buckeyes! Boy, we got a couple of them. We got
Woo,
Lucky Dog Productions
Sue.
moderator Sue and James Cantonese, all Buckeyes, OSU.
And Nursing Our Travel Bug says that Nebraska beat the Form Cupcakes. Ha ha. Hey.
The first couple of games of the season are usually those polytechnics, barber schools,
Yeah, you play the little whatever schools, but now Bama took on Miami, which really was supposed to be a lot tougher than it was. Of course.
Well, they just ACC didn't have a good weekend.
Well,
go Big Red, go Big Red, Nursing Our Travel Bug.
We got James.
We got Fordman, a.k.a. Kenneth
Yeah,
Oaks, in here. I look forward to
right.
meeting you at Mayberry. Idle Cruises say Buckeyes. Man, we got a bunch of Buckeyes fans. Linda Barker,
Surprise.
gotta love those Buckeyes. Get out of here. A lot of folks from Ohio.
Ohio State. Is that Ohio State?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you, Kenneth Oaks? What's your team? Hello, everyone. I missed in the chat that didn't get tagged. I know. At the half-hour mark, we are going to do our new RV walkthrough.
We're going to do a walkthrough.
We're going to do a tour of the new RV. We'll do that right at the bottom of the hour. And in the second half hour, we're going to give away a $20 Amazon gift card, a unique contest. So stick around for that. You'll have a chance to win. New Horizons, of course, says go Volunteers.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Go
'cause
Volunteers.
I actually, she said that comment about needing a volunteer to show you how to hit the live button. So I was just going to let that go. Over the hills on your side.
Out and about on recumbences here, BJ and Jody.
Just got back from a fantastic 25-mile ride with
And
Joe.
she just got over some heart complications and is out and about on recumbent bikes.
Kenneth, the Kentucky Fam Trust Channel.
Kenneth, the Kentucky Fam Trust Channel. Hello and thumbs up. Everybody, if you've not given us a thumbs up, please do that. Again, at the bottom of the hour, we'll do a RV walkthrough to our new to us RV, a 2007 Four Winds Valencia, 3 slides, 300 horse Cummins turbo, and we're happy with it. And we've been in Florida for 2 weeks. We first camped over at Tyndall Air Force Base at the FAM camp over there for about 10 days.
Yep.
And then we moved over here to the Naval Support Activity off Thomas Drive in Panama City.
And we're actually on the bay.
And we're on the bay. And we've been enjoying this. And we've got another, I don't know, 5 or 6 days before we head back home and get ready for a big October trip.
Yeah.
What are we doing in October?
Well, we're going to go to Santa Rosa Beach near Pensacola. Then we're going to Mayberry.
That's right.
And then I'm not sure where else we're going to go, but we're going to make some stops. We got to look at get our schedule and our travel plans worked out together.
Our extraordinary journey says I only choose Ohio because that's where I'm from. Most of the fam is huge fans. I'm a hockey girl.
Good girl.
We like hockey
Love
too.
hockey.
We're one
Avalanche.
of the few folks from the Southeast that like hockey.
Oh gosh, we used to live in Virginia Beach, and of course they had the
Minor league,
the minor league Admirals,
right?
and we went to as many games as we possibly could.
Love
We
hockey.
Loved it.
We loved it.
Something about a stick,
And then you come back to Alabama and talk about hockey, and they think it's something you step in a cow pasture. Squirts up between your toes when it's warm.
Roy and Becky are here.
Hello, Roy and Becky. Proud to see y'all. If y'all have
Yeah.
not caught their live streams, very
Yes.
entertaining and a lot of fun. So be sure and catch their live streams.
Now, BJ says he's out and about on recumbents. He's laughing out loud, saying he's a total outcast. Go Golden Buffaloes. Colorado University Buffs. Go Buffs.
Yeah, I've often wondered, why aren't you a Colorado Bison fan?
Well, growing up, they sucked. and honestly, I grew up in Colorado.
Broncos.
I mean, sorry. We went to the Bronco games at that point to see the
Broncos.
other team. But
NFL. I mean,
that
there's a
was
lot
back
of
then.
difference. There's social differences.
There is.
In the Southeast, we never really had any NFL teams, so we just grew up worshiping college football. Auburn, Alabama, you had to make a decision upon conception. When your mother conceived you, there better be a decision made whether you're going to be an Auburn fan or an Alabama fan if you're going to be born within the boundaries of the state of Alabama. So I came out crimson, and Miss Barbara, I converted her from a Broncos fan to an Alabama fan. And then tell us what happened.
Our youngest son went to Auburn, and so did my money. So War Eagle, and I just stayed. Well, of course, now, admittedly, when Clay was in Auburn, that's when they had Cadillac Williams, and they had that amazing team going on, and it was so exciting.
Best quarterback money could buy.
No, that was Cam Newton.
No, that's right. You're right. It was Cam Newton.
But and that's fine. We paid for it. We
Fort Wayne Comets. Roy and Becky chimed in. Fort Wayne Comets.
And also, what did I see up here? Sue. She said that she's they love hockey. Her granddaughter and grandson both play hockey. Hockey's fun. I'm sorry. I mean, something about
Barb, sadly, they still suck. The Bison from Colorado, like the Broncos, which have never been my team. That's BJ and Jody.
Well, like I said, for us growing up in Colorado, football was Nebraska, Oklahoma. You know, that they were big in the 70s and 60s, 70s. And those
when I was growing up, when Alabama had to face Oklahoma or Nebraska or OSU, those were tough times.
Yeah. So those were our teams. Wisconsin Badgers. Now, I was born in Wisconsin, and I will admit that I would watch a lot of Wisconsin football games.
Roy and Becky say my veins are flowing with half Alabama blood and half Kentucky blood. So blue and green, blue and red, blue and crimson. Kentucky.
Full-Time Dream is here.
Great to see you, Full-Time Dream. Hello, everybody. Proud that you could join us. Down at the bottom of the hour in 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, we are going to show our walkthrough of the new RV.
I'm going to do a walkthrough.
Yeah.
Also, I wanted to say hello to Suzanne Nelson Klein. I mean, I mentioned Wisconsin Badgers, but I did not mention her name.
Badgers are bad news. They are bad news.
The real animal as well as...
Oh, yeah, and the football team as well. In fact, I remember going to Raymond James Stadium.
For our first bowl game.
What was that? What bowl game was it?
It was Outback
Bowl.
And it was Auburn against Wisconsin, and Wisconsin.
Auburn against Wisconsin, and Wisconsin handed it to us down at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa for the Outback Bowl. A couple of years ago, we went down there. Really had a good time. Enjoy watching the Badgers play. I used to be an IU fan, but after Bobby Knight left, they weren't the same. I then started supporting the Tennessee Volunteers. That is Susan at New Horizons. Welcome aboard, everybody. We are just a few minutes away, 4 minutes away from our grand walkthrough of the new RV. It's a 2007 4 winds Valencia, 3 slides, 300 horse Cummins turbo. We like it. We've enjoyed it so far.
We had such an interesting, and the only reason I mentioned is because you said 4 winds. When we went to go get the RV registered, the tags. Now, we live in a small little rural community. Normally, when you go ahead and go into the DMV, you're out in 5 minutes. And that's if you're registering all your vehicles. You're out in 5 minutes. It don't take any time at all.
Can I get you a water or something?
I've got water right here. Thank you. But we went there and we told them we had a Valencia. And that's all it says on the outside. Although I did see a little sticker the other day or after the fact that said Thor. Well, Thor owns everybody. So we said it's 4 winds. Well, they were confused. The girl was confused because the motor, the engine is a Ford?
No, it's a Fleetwood chassis. Fleetwood chassis with a Cummins power train. And boy, they were just all kinds of confused.
They called Montgomery.
Oh,
they couldn't figure out who the manufacturer was. Although we had the VIN number. So like, what else do you need?
Ultimately, it's owned by Thor. It's registered under trade names as the Thor Mandalay Bay 4 winds Valencia 36B. So all those names just threw our little county courthouse into a fit.
We were there for at least 45 minutes.
We were there forever. All right, Howda Garden is here. Hello, y'all. Proud that you could join us. We really appreciate it. Linda Barker, I love that Ohio. I just missed that. What have you got right there, Linda Barker?
Says, I love that Ohio University of Michigan rivalry. Many of our family live in Michigan, and a couple of us were born and live in Ohio. I like the rivalry, too. Now, I usually root for Michigan because that's my oldest son's team.
Yeah.
And we do the Auburn-Alabama rivalry. Now, I will root for Alabama against anybody but Auburn.
Missouri Travelers are here.
Good. Welcome.
Proud that you could join us. We're going to go ahead. We're right at the bottom of the hour. We promised you a walkthrough of our new Valencia RV. And so what say we go ahead?
Did we say hello to Full-Time Dream?
Full-Time Dream, hello. If we didn't, we're saying hello now. I'm proud that you could join us on this Labor Day weekend. I hope you guys are having a great Labor Day weekend. It is 3:30 at the bottom of the hour. And now it's time for us to introduce to you our new to us RV. So enjoy.
Here we go. We promised you a look around, so let's look around. This is our Valencia, and this is home. 3 slides out, so it gives us plenty of room. As you can see, we have plenty of storage up front. We haven't even figured out what to do with most of that. Storage here. We're not going to open up any doors because, as all you women know, everything's stuffed inside the cabinets for this walkthrough. Alright, here's my kitchen area. Nice and roomy. I've got plenty of cabinet space for all sorts of goodies, food. Down here I'm going to keep my appliances, small appliances. Of course, this is our silverware drawer, or our utensils. We do not have an oven. This is another storage for area like old pots and pans and various different things. Since it's so deep, I can put in trays and stuff that we use for serving. We have a gas stove, 3 burners, convection microwave. This little feature here, she pulls out. Do that real quick. For even more counter space and for easy access to some of my appliances that go deep inside the cabinet. So this is a great little feature. We've got a wonderful couch living area. The couch has 2 recliners on either end in which we can relax and watch TV or just sit and talk. And since we've gotten this combination, 2 things have happened. I've been out here to watch TV a whole lot more, and Cody has found her new comfort spot. You see that she has a dog bed. I've picked up the rugs because there's dog hair, but she owns this couch and she lets you know it. This was the dinette area. Now actually all they had in here was like a bar table and bar stools. They stood real high. So we asked him to remove that so that Ricky can put his computer area right here and do some of his editing and stuff. And he's been able to do a little bit more editing since we've been here. All right, back in the kitchen. Of course, we got the standard refrigerator, packed full like most of us. Nice freezer. Pizza. And it's packed full, and it is a good freezer. I can even store ice cream in here. All right, let me get this closed. Let the ball back out between the pizza and the Nathan hot dogs. This may have to be edited out, or it's just real life. All right. This area here is my pantry. It requires a little bit of work. We're going to have to, clean it up a little bit. It's a little rusted on the bottom, but it works for my pantry. And then we come into the private area, the bedroom and the bathroom. Now, some of you have this feature. We do. This bathroom door swings all the way open and latches so that we have privacy back here, changing clothes, sleeping, or just don't want the dog back here. And of course our bathroom area here, this is the toilet and the shower. We've got the fan blowing. We keep it blowing all the time because it's just makes it a lot more comfortable in here. Again, a lot of storage. You got the medicine cabinet. We've got storage above the toilet for paper, all that stuff in the big storage area underneath the sink. Our shower. Pretty roomy. Ricky can get in it. It covers him as height requirements and such. We do need a new shower head because that particular shower head likes to spray everywhere but where you point it. But we'll work on that. That's going to be a project. A linen closet. More storage. This is where we just put our shampoos and all this stuff that we need here. This is our bedroom. I really like this vanity. I've got several drawers on either side that I can use. I still haven't gotten to putting down the contact paper and stuff. You know that's about to come. We've got 2 little spotlight lights up here. There's spotlight lights in the living room, above the couch in Ricky's work area. Big cabinets up here for more big blankets, paper towels. It's a huge cabinet. This is another cabinet we have, very deep. And then of course this has got a lot of miscellaneous. Now we still haven't gotten everything where we exactly want it. That's why everything's still kind of chaotic here. But this is where you would put your washer and dryer unit if we decide to get one. Full length closet, huge. We've got cabinets above the bed and a cabinet on either side. And easy access to the bed for the Cody. She's not allowed in the bedroom too much, and she knows it. But only when somebody's back here. She's taking advantage of this. We also, for additional privacy, have sliding doors. This latches here, and this latches here. You know, for those times when I want to go to sleep and Ricky's playing something, and he needs to use the bathroom. So we have plenty of storage, plenty of privacy in here. The slide out above the bed makes a huge difference because now we've got this big walkway and I've got a vanity over here. We would have never had that feature if we didn't have the slide out, so we really like that. All of our screens, all of our windows have the double slides where you can slide up for light and slide completely up if you want bright daylight. So we have those. And that's pretty much it. Dual air conditioning, which we did have, but because now we're on 50 amp, we don't need that big bulky fan that you saw back there. That'll go home and that'll go back into our stuff that we've gotten rid of so we can get rid of the house. Of course, this whole living room area and his office, that's one whole slide. And then the kitchen is the other slide. So like you see, we've got tons of room and lots of storage areas, and we're still discovering where we want things and how things are going to work out. So this is our home. Next thing I'll need to do is do some decorating.
Well, there you have it. That is the new Thor Mandalay Bay 4 Winds Valencia 36B Cummins 300 horse turbo RV. We like it.
Want to say hello to Thrifty Angela.
Thrifty Angela.
To Griswold Family Vacay.
Hello, Griswold Family Vacay. I was just watching your video.
You were. John Chalker is here.
John Chalker from
Waterbury, Kentucky.
Waterbury, Connecticut.
And we've got Blaine from Rayleigh Creative.
Hello, Blaine. Roll Tide, Blaine. Roll Tide.
Yeah, it's a very nice home. Again, we still have to figure out the flow of everything, the flow of traffic, and how we want things stored. But we haven't filled up all the storage areas yet.
No.
But we'll work on it.
And we shouldn't. I mean, the rule of thumb is just because you have the storage doesn't mean you have to pack everything into it. Take what you need.
Well, we need to keep some storage area available so that we can stash things like the blankets and stuff.
Yeah.
And when we have company come
I don't
over.
mind the lightweight stuff, but it's that heavyweight stuff you put in the basements that really adds to your highway weight. So Susan says, "Are you getting a washer and dryer?" That's not in the plans right away.
Not right away. Of course, let us go someplace for the first time where there is not laundry facility.
Yeah.
And we may be going out and buying one then.
When the skivvies get stanky.
Ooh.
Leslie Leslie Wagner says, looks great, guys. Glad you are finally moved in. We're working on it. And we are happy with it, and we're having a blast. We have been in Florida for 2 weeks. We got another week to go, and then we're going to go home, and we're going to get ready for our big trip in October down to Pensacola, and then we're going to head straight up to Mayberry. And where's Mayberry?
Mount Airy.
Mount Airy, North Carolina. That's right. And 50 or 60. I keep turning to Susan at New Horizons. 65. Wow, we're going to have a huge campfire. We're going to burn the place down. We're going to have a blast. James Cantonese.
Full-Time Dream is just come on board to be there.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Full-Time Dream's going to be there.
We're
Man,
so
we got
excited.
so many folks going to be up there.
It's going to be great.
We certainly appreciate it. Appreciate you spending your Labor Day with us. And yeah, we are happy with the new digs, and I'm happy with the powertrain. 19,000 miles on a 2007 Cummins turbo. We have had to have some work done on it prior to us getting it, and that's what took so long. But 70 YouTube channels.
We're going to blow this thing out. We're going to blow this thing out.
We're going to own the park.
We do own the park.
And I think we're parked between Captain Scrapper Jack, and Northwoods RV Life. That's where we are. And we look forward to it. I know it's going to be a great time. We had a great time last year, and we just can't wait to see y'all. Thrifty Angela says, can't wait to see all at Mayberry.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
We got a contest.
Looking forward to going. Yeah.
We got a contest coming up. We're going to give away a $20 Amazon gift card like we usually do. But we normally do it with a cut of the deck of cards.
But we haven't found the cards yet.
But in moving in, we cannot find our deck of cards. So what we are going to do is a unique little concert. Linda Barker says, SRO Around the Campfire. It is going to be a blast. We're going to sing and have a good time, break
Blaine
out the
says
guitars.
that they're looking forward to being there, and make sure you fly.
Blaine's going to be there?
He's going to be at Site 120 flying his flag.
Get out of town. You got an Alabama flag? What are you going to be flying? We're going to fly the Alabama Auburn flag. Then we're going to fly the Skull and Crossbones. Then we're going to fly the Navy flag. We're always going to fly the ensign, the United States flag. But we have a box full of flags. We usually rotate them. I don't know. I just get a kick out of that, having your colors up. But we do have Alabama Auburn flags.
We got flags.
We got Kenny Chesney No Shoes Nation flag. Skull and Crossbones. When things get a little, bent, we'll raise that one. When it gets noisy around the campfire, we'll raise that one.
And Kenneth Oaks is going to be at Site 18. I think we're at 103. We're over there in that neighborhood.
Yep.
And Blaine says Susan loves seeing the Bama flag.
Roll Tide, Susan.
But anyway, we're going to have a great time. We're going to be there from Monday until Sunday. And we're really, really looking forward to it and meeting everybody and seeing old friends again and seeing old friends for the first time. Looking forward to it.
Nursing Our Travel Bug says, Bama flag? I got to look at that out my window while trying to eat. Yes, that is right.
But a lot of us, except for during, our quiet time, we won't be in the RV too much. We've got too many people to see. So we're looking forward to it. Anyway, today's contest, because we don't have our cards, we're not sure where we put them. They're still getting ready to come over here. Hello, Victoria May.
Hey, Victoria May.
She just put out a video of her hiking with her fur babies and her husband.
That is Victoria May, Living Life Unfiltered. Please go by and check out her channel.
Anyway, our giveaway contest today, we're going to show a picture a few times maybe, and we're going to ask you to tell us where we're at. Not the city or state, We'll be standing in front of a restaurant, and we want you to tell us where we're at. And
Nursing our travel bug. Nope. Hiding in my RV during daylight. Ha, ha, ha. So I tell you what we're going to do. It is 3:45, 3:46. I'm going to go ahead and show you this picture. So look at this picture closely. All right, here we go. Look at this picture right here. See that picture right there? There you go. All right. Now, I'm going to go ahead and open it up. Let me show you that picture one more time. See that picture right there? There you go. Okay, that picture right there, me and Miss Barbara are standing in front of what? What are we standing in front of? Where did that selfie get taken? The first person that lets us know in the chat will win a $20 Amazon gift card. Chuck E. Cheese? No, it wasn't. Stadium at Alabama? No, it wasn't the stadium at Alabama. There it is. Full-time dream. Full-time dream. Nailed it. It is absolutely. We're standing in front of Margaritaville. There it is right there. Margaritaville down at Panama City. Panama City Beach. Margaritaville.
Roy and Becky say each other.
Full-time dream. Full-time dream wins a $20 Amazon gift card. Send us your email address, and we'll make sure you get that. Do you have theirs?
I think I do, but I'm not positive. So please send it anyway. Full-time dream, send it to RVUnderway@gmail.com. And on top of that $20 gift certificate, Amazon gift card, we're going to send a $20 gift card to Cindy and James Cantonese so that Jim can have a decent cup of coffee.
There you go. And we already have your email address, James, so we're going to shoot you off a $20 Amazon gift card. Can you get coffee on Amazon?
I don't know, but you can spend the money. Now, if you have a preference, you know, like Starbucks or we have a Dakota Coffee in our area. If you have a special coffee shop, I don't have a problem with searching for that coffee shop and sending you a gift card from them. Just
That's right. Know. And also, we want to thank Gina Payne earlier, sent us a super sticker for $2. We certainly appreciate that. Hey, you know what we didn't do? We did not do Captain Boney for Gina Payne. So here you go, Gina. Thank you for that $2 super sticker. All right, we are back, and thank you once again, Gina Payne. That is Van Life with Gina, and she sent us a $2 super sticker. We certainly appreciate that, and congratulations to Full-Time Dream. It was Margaritaville, and you won.
And Nursing Our Travel Bug mentioned buy a DoorDash card. Maybe they can bring you some coffee, because we know that coffee is the best medicine. I know coffee is the best medicine.
Buy a DoorDash card. Maybe they can bring you some decent coffee. Everybody say a prayer for James Cantonese. He is spending the time in the hospital and says he can't get a good cup of coffee. So if that's the most of his worries, we're proud. Hopefully he'll get back on his feet real soon.
Yeah.
So buy a DoorDash card. That's a good idea.
It is a very good idea. I'll do that.
Fordman, a.k.a. Kenneth Oak, says, I love my coffee. Miss Barbara loves her coffee.
I do, too.
I don't drink as much as I used to. Back when I was on active duty in the Navy, I drank, a pot or two every day.
Well, I usually drink 1 cup of coffee a day, unless I've got myself a nice sweet dessert. And nothing goes better with a good dessert than a nice cup of hot coffee. So usually 1, maybe 2 a day. But I do like my coffee. I like my time with my coffee.
Here you go, Blaine. Roll Tide, Blaine. Roll Tide. You ain't got nothing with Auburn on it. Ha ha ha.
Oh, that's right now. It's in the drawer.
Oh yeah, well it's
I'm
in
just
the drawer.
drinking
Yeah,
water.
you're showing your colors.
But see, I didn't not turn on the live.
James Cantonese says, thanks for the prayers. Y'all keep him in your prayers, and we'll get him out of the hospital and back on the mend. I'm a coffeeaholic. If you cut me, I bleed coffee. Victoria May Life Unfiltered. I do like coffee. I just don't drink as much as I used to. I don't know why. I just don't. Not as much.
You're drinking Diet Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Monsters. And
yeah. If they do DoorDash, where Mr. James is,
I'm just going to do some homework.
that's where it belongs. Put away. Boo Tigers. Yeah, it belongs in the drawer.
Who won by 50 points yesterday?
60.
The other team had 10 points.
Oh, you won by 50.
By
yeah.
50.
Yeah, you're trying to be in Alabama and outscore your opponent by 50 points, which you did. We didn't. But we had Miami.
Well, that's true.
So congratulations to Full Time Dream, and thank y'all for being around for our RV walkthrough. We hope you enjoyed it.
And if you missed it, I guess he'll put it on.
Yeah, I'll put it up on
our
YouTube.
Playlist.
And that way you can go back and look at it. Yes, coffee, several cups a day.
Linda says it could be that you're not going to work at 4 o'clock in the morning every day. Maybe that's why you're not drinking coffee as much.
That's got a lot to do with it. A whole lot to do with it. But for those of you who didn't catch the beginning of the video, we are in Panama City, Florida. We spent 2 weeks over at Tyndall Air Force Base at the FAM camp on base at Tyndall Air Force Base. They're rebuilding over there.
They are. It still has a ways to go, but
a lot of things aren't open. We've got a video for that. I'll link it right up there. No, actually, I won't. This is a live stream. But we do have a video out, Tyndall Air Force Base FAM camp. Please check that out. We'll have a video coming out about where we are now, which is Naval Support Activity off of Thomas Drive in Panama City at the beach. We got a beach right there.
Yep, right there.
We've been staring at the beach now for 5 days? 4 days? How long have we been here?
We've been here since Thursday.
Since Thursday, we've been here. We'll be here through Friday. So we look forward to having a good time, and we'll have a video about the FAM camp here at Naval Air Station. Naval Support Activity in Panama City Beach. So that's where we are now. We're waiting for some word from my brother and his family. They are also at the beach, Labor Day. They are down the beach at New Horizons, or Horizon South.
Horizon South is where they are.
Horizon South condominiums. And we're going to join up with them for supper tonight for dinner, and look forward to having a good time. I need to suck down some oysters. Yeah. I have not had oysters since we've been here, so I got to get me some oysters. Everybody who likes oysters, give me a thumbs up. Oysters, thumbs up. Oh, you know they're good. Gosh, dog. Cold, salty. Woo! Hot almighty. Big old bag of them things on ice. Tailgate of a pickup truck. Cold beer. It don't get no better. It don't get no better. I mean, you can like your crawfish, and I like them too. But, man, I'll take them oysters anytime. Idle Cruiser says, love your new RV. What? No takers on the oysters? No thumbs up on the oysters?
I guess not.
They're all landlubbers.
Most of them are Ohio fans.
Ohio State University fans. So Buckeyes fans, there ain't no salt water nearby. Salty, salty. Yes, indeed.
Stay salty. As a matter of fact, we have a Stay Salty.
Yeah, right there.
TV.
Stay salty, right there above the TV.
Our
never had oysters. Extraordinary journey. Never had oysters. You need to treat yourself. James Cantonese says, great live. RV Destinations and Creations. Proud that you are here. Love oysters. Look at that. Leslie says oysters, green face, green face.
I'm with you, Leslie.
I had them.
And
that's all I'm going to say about that. I had them, and as what's his name? Run Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump would say, and that's all I'm going to say about that. That's all I got to say about that. Idle Cruises likes oysters. Judy likes oysters. Full-time dream. And the Buckeyes. Raw oysters. Linda Barker. RV Destination says, hey, Sue, I've had cooked oysters, but not raw oysters. I like them cooked too, but I'd much rather have them raw. Just bring me 2 dozen raw and a little bit of hot sauce and a cold beer. Now, cold beer here.
I've had oyster shooters. Little shot glass, you put the oyster in it.
What do they put in there with it?
Beer.
It's just beer and oyster?
Actually, it's really a small glass, not a shooter. They call it a shooter, but it's oysters and beer, and you shoot it down. That's about the only way I can do it.
Shanna Kraft says she's had them fried. They're good fried. James Cantonese says never tried them. Don't let a life slip you by. You got to live it. We'd like you to also like us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Careful with beer and oysters. That can cause things to happen.
I bet it can.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. You know what I'm talking about. Attaboy.
Judy says she's going to get oysters with the gift card.
In butter and garlic. Hey, I'm with you there. I'm with you there. I went over to Savannah, Georgia one time and had oysters baked with garlic and butter. And you would just take that oyster knife. If the shell had already popped, you take that oyster knife and knock the shell off the top and eat those things. Oh, my gosh. Steamed oysters with butter and garlic. Whoo! James Cantney says, I'm going to try them. You do that. But don't get you no grocery store oysters in that little container. Find your way to the coast somewhere where you can get some fresh oysters and give them a try.
Bob just got done eating a can of smoked oysters. That's what Sue from Lucky Dog.
Ooh, I used to eat them smoked oysters when I was in the Navy on board ship. We'd be out at sea and they'd have smoked oysters in the can. I'd eat those things, and you talk about some breath. Ooh. Holy cow, coffee, cigarettes, and smoked oysters.
Oh, my gosh.
I had a breath that'd knock you down.
Oh, my gosh. Well, look, we've got 2 minutes left, and we
2
need
minutes.
to make sure everybody knows that Nursing Our Travel Bug is on next.
Nursing Our Travel Bug is on next, and
they've
also
already put a link to it.
You might have to run 2 windows in YouTube because there's a premiere from POA that starts also at 5 p.m. Eastern time.
Does it?
Yeah,
Okay.
Run them both. Run them both. And I think Box Van D is later on tonight.
She's later on.
Yeah.
There'll be a gap.
So, look, we certainly appreciate you folks spending your Labor Day Sunday afternoon with us.
Yes.
We always appreciate it, and we always thank you for being here with us. If you've not checked out our channel, please go do so. But I think I'm preaching to the choir.
I think so.
I think everybody here has been there. But sharing us, that's a great thing you can do for us. Share us out, and we certainly would appreciate it. He's not here today, but Bill and Nancy at Thin Blue Lane RV Life. Bill and Nancy. Bill got him a new 360-degree VR camera.
Yes.
And he's put out a couple of videos. That's pretty nifty. That thing is pretty nifty. Go check it out. He's got a video out today, so check that out. Have a nice weekend, a nice, safe weekend. And y'all remember James Cantonese, and let's get him out of the hospital and get him some decent coffee, okay? Well, that's going to do it.
Yep.
We're done. Nursing Our Travel Bug is up next. We certainly appreciate it. Thanks to our moderator, Sue, at Lucky Dog Productions moderator. And we hope you have a great Labor Day weekend. Catch Nursing Our Travel Bug next. And POA, a premiere, all at the same time. Pull them up both, okay? And until we see you again, fair winds and following seas. Bye, y'all.